Welcome to Yoga with Natalie Marie. Today we're going to be doing Yoga and Pilates Strengthen. So, once you have gotten your mat, let's begin. Today we're going to begin lying on the back. So slowly roll down. Allow your legs to extend all the way out. Bring your hands to your belly and start breathing deeply in and out, filling the belly with air. Anytime you inhale like a balloon, feeling it deflate every time you exhale. Let's do this a few more times. Breathing in, filling it like a balloon. Breathing out, deflating it. Once those 3 breaths are over, bring the feet to the mat, walking them close to your booty. Plant your hands beside your heels and slowly begin to roll up into a bridge pose. Inhale, slowly roll down. Lift back up, roll back down. Let's repeat that 5 more times, starting to strengthen the legs, starting to get the spine feel less tight. Once you're done with your 5, roll back up into that bridge pose. Lift the right leg, tap the toes down, draw it back up. Starting to build a bit of a fire in the core. And do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot down, stay up in that bridge, maybe adjust your stance if need be, before lifting that left leg and tapping the toe down. Do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way back down. Hug the knees into the chest. Maybe rock a little side to side. Today's all about strengthening the body. And I decided to incorporate Pilates into that. Pilates has some great moves, and so does yoga. Don't get me wrong, but I've been doing a lot more Pilates lately, and I love it. Not as much as I love yoga, but it definitely has great aspects about it, just like any form of exercise. I hate running, but I know it strengthens my legs. Alright, once you feel satisfied here, extend the legs out, bringing your hands right beside your booty. Slowly move those legs up and down. Feeling the core really engage here. if your head or your neck is hurting, you can really sit down to the mat, but that makes it harder, so bring those forearms and your hands underneath your butt. Do this for 3, 2, draw the belly in, 1, then release, bringing those knees into the chest. Maybe you're rolling your nose to those knees. And then let's roll over onto our side, keeping the front leg bent and the back leg straight. Plant that forearm on the ground. Well, plant one forearm on the ground and bring the other fingertips in front of you. We're gonna slowly kick that back leg up to the front and then draw it back. If you're like me, you have an obstacle right beside you, so you can't draw it as far as you would like to. This is starting to really work that booty. Don't forget to breathe here. And if the leg that's on the ground is starting to hurt, you can bring a pillow or a blanket underneath it. Or you can just skip this exercise if you would like. Nothing is stopping you. You know your body best, and you know what you can and can't do. Alright, let's do this one more time. I'm starting to feel a great stretch in my side. Then come back up. Do a little side stretch. And then roll onto your other side. We're going to do some of those kicks again. So you can have your forearm on the ground or bring your head into your hands if that's more comfortable. Place the other fingertips on the ground in front of you. Begin to extend that leg out in front and then bring it back. Try not to move the hips too much here. You want to stay as stable as possible, just to ensure your booty and leg are doing all the work. Wow, I can feel my legs burning already. Already done 2 exercises today. One of them was focused on the booty, and then the other one was focused on getting the back more mobile. I don't know how to say that word right. Whoops. Alright, let's do this one more time. So I can imagine you want me to stop talking and bring that leg on top of the other and stretch over to the side. Whew. Now let's come onto our booty, extending the legs out in front of us. We're going to do a little yoga forward fold. So bring those legs together, point those toes, lift the arms up, and then fold forward. Only come as far as you can today, and if it's lifted up like me, that's alright. You can bend those knees if need be. Wherever you are, just tuck your chin into your chest. Allow your shoulders to soften. Take 3 full deep breaths here. Working on that balloon breath that we started with. Filling the belly like a balloon with each inhale and deflating it with each exhale. And we'll slowly roll up. Scoot to the side of the mat. And extend the left leg out, bringing the right foot in. Sit up nice and tall here before you grab that left ankle and extend the right arm over. After that side work we did, this is a great stretch. You should always make sure to stretch your muscles after working them, just so you can prevent any injuries. Roll back up and do the same thing on the other side. Sitting up nice and tall before clasping that right ankle and extending that left arm up and over. Slowly roll up on your next inhale, and let's come into tabletop pose. We're going to do some traditional cat-cows. So extend that chin and chest to the sky on your inhale, and on the exhale, tuck that chin into the chest and draw the belly button up into the spine. Drop the belly, cow pose, then bring it back into catch. Let's do this 4 more times at your own pace. Making sure to continue to breathe. This pose is one of my favorites because it stretches your back, and your chest, and your belly. It's especially great if you've been sitting all day. Come back to center, and let's extend the right leg. We're going to tap toe and lift the foot up. Really working on that booty again as we lift and lower. Let's do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, I can feel the burn, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that leg, shake it out if you want. 4, coming onto that other side and extending that leg. Tap the toes, lift them back. Tap, lift. Let's do this for 10, 9, 8, 7. If you're not feeling the burn, you should be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you did not feel that burn, wow. Take a moment to drop into child's pose with your hands behind you. Allow your body to relax into the mat. Let's press ourselves back up. We're gonna come into some planks. Yay! So we can work on strengthening those arms. Today is all about strengthening. So of course I'm working the whole body for you guys. Alright, whenever you're ready, come into that plank. If you want to, you can have your knees lowered, coming into a half plank. But if you would like more of a challenge, come into a full plank. Let's hold here for 3 full breaths. Working on that balloon breath once again. And then drop to your forearms, clasping those fingers. If the lower back is starting to hurt here, you can lower the knees for a little bit. Just make sure that you're pressing your shoulders up and your chest away from the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those knees. Sink back into child's pose, but this time with the arms extended, getting a great stretch in the shoulders. And slowly roll up. Let's come on to the back once again. Slowly roll down. Whew. It's nice to be on the ground. And roll up halfway, extending the arms out to the sides. We're just going to move the fingertips close to the toes. And it's just like a back and forth movement, trying to reach those toes with those fingers. Keyword's trying. You're not going to, unless you have really long fingers. Do this for a few more seconds before releasing all the way down. We're going to do bridge pose one more time and then come to Shavasana. So bear with me. Place those hands beside your heels and slowly curl the tailbone up, lifting into our final bridge for today. Feel all the body parts that we worked. Stretch out before we slowly roll down and extend the legs out. Shavasana. You can continue with the belly breath here. Or you can just breathe normally and relax into the mat. Even though working your body is great, you also need moments where you rest, where you appreciate the work you've done. I'm someone who constantly likes to be busy, so it's hard to just lay down and do nothing. So if you're struggling here too, you're not alone. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like. I got tired there for a moment. But if you need to go for today, bring your palms to your third eye, to your forehead. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad I got to share this workout with you, and I hope you reap the benefits. Take a deep inhale and exhale and whisper namaste.